How's it? Today is Monday, December 26th. It's the day after Christmas. So, Merry Christmas. Merry late Christmas. Late Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas late. I don't know. I am just doing basically last week, but extra volume. So last week I did like 3 sets of 4 for power snatch and 3 sets of 4 plus 1 for power clean and power jerk at 70 and 90 respectively. And I'm doing the same weight today, but we're going to 3 sets of 5 and 3 sets of 5 plus 1. Just like last week, I did my warm up here with the push press complex. So it's 5 plus 3. I just arbitrarily chose that last week because he said to just get moving around. So that's what I'm doing. I am not pushing any weight for this. I'm keeping it the same. I am doing 70 just like I did last week. I think last week was pretty challenging. I think that this week was a little bit easier, but still definitely challenging. So hopefully that gives you kind of a perspective of how that it feels today. Um, I don't know how much I can actually continue doing this. This is my last set for my quote unquote overhead warm up. Yeah, I don't know how much I can continue just adding reps onto my power moves, my power lifts. Um, 70 for 5 for power snatch is getting there. It's pretty challenging. I'm not sure I would be able to add weight either for this rep range. Maybe I would be able to do 75 for 3, but not for 4, not for 5 for sure. At least not today, had I pushed up today. Um, the goal for this training block, right, is to push the strength. So pushing the intensity on these powers is getting away from the goal because that will take away from my overall strength development. So I guess overall what I'm looking at for these Monday training sessions is me trying to get quicker, trying to move faster, and trying to accumulate volume without tiring my body out too much. Um, I don't know. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. I do have to stay focused quite a bit just because a set of 5 for power snatches, I think at any weight is pretty challenging. It's That's my last warm up here. That was pretty snappy. But here, first set here. Yeah, so set of 5 at any weight I think is quite a bit. Even like at the bar, moving for 5 reps for even just 20 kilos is tiring for sure. I think for these power snatches, I am trying to be more technically aware of where my start position is. Um, I think that has been an issue for a bit, and I didn't give myself ample time to fix it. So if I start with my hips a little bit higher up, I can be tilted a little bit further forward from my upper body angle, and then I get to have my chest over the bar a little bit longer, a little bit more securely, and that usually results in a better position at extension. Assuming I am able to maintain even foot pressure off of the ground. Oftentimes, I especially after the first reps are pretty good. Like that's pretty solid. After the first rep, I get tired and then I get lazy. So then I kind of just revert to old habits, and that doesn't help with developing technique. Here's my last set, of course. So you can see me here trying to figure out how to keep on to pushing my chest forward there. Like overall, those look pretty good, but I am definitely struggling. You see there. After that, I moved into my power cleans and power jerks. I completely forgot that I was power jerking. So this set right here, I don't actually do anything overhead. I was like, all right, like I'm just gonna do um, warm ups for cleans because that's what I'm doing. And then I was like, oh shit, totally forgot I gotta do my power jerks. So this set here, I do warm up with my single power jerk. Similarly to what I'm thinking about for snatch, I'm trying to start with my start position. My hips a little bit higher, my feet a little bit more even, and then that keeps my chest a little bit further over the bar for the cleans. I don't think the clean technique is really a limiting factor for my power cleans. I think positionally I am a lot better for the power clean than I am for the power snatch. So my power cleans are just kind of grip and rip, which, you know, is not the best if I'm trying to develop technique, like I mentioned earlier. But it is what it is, and I don't think that my power cleans, any of them, are like super challenging as far as that goes. And then all my power jerks are pretty okay, especially given how tired I am. You know, these are like 45-second sets, and yeah, it's like at the top when I'm waiting there, I have to try and catch my breath and make sure that I don't like pass out. You know, even though it's not heavy, it's just like it's sitting on my chest or my shoulders for as long as it does, and me like exerting as much effort as I did before that, it results in like just being fatigued, and if I don't have enough oxygen to perform the movement, then bad things happen. Like even that power jerk was pretty solid overall. One thing that I was watching the videos of my lifts happening a lot is I end up moving my feet quite a bit, like widthwise, which I typically don't do, and like I intentionally try to stray away from that. But as I'm getting extension, I don't know if I can not do that. You know what I mean? I know I've been able to do it in the past, but I think maybe that's the reason why I've been limited from my power cleans. That's just a new thought that I was having today. Like just watching all my videos, I was doing the classic starfish, but not complete starfish. You know, like half starfish. Yeah, solid jerk. And yeah, that's my last power clean and jerk. Um, After that, I moved into my snatch grip Romanian deadlifts. Last week I did three threes at 90, which was way too damn heavy, and I did that for saving time. But today I had more time, so I decided to do three sets of 8. Like I think I said it last week that I was gonna try to go to for a little bit more volume overall at 60 here. I think that's a good call. It was still challenging for sure, and I think that the higher volume is more in line with what my goals are, I think, for today. After that, I did 2 sets of pull-ups and 2 sets of GHD sit-ups. My lower back has been giving me a little bit of issues. I don't know what it's from. Yesterday, on Christmas, I just felt like my lower back was really tight and really sore. Maybe it's from Saturday. I don't know, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't overdo it, so I actually only did the 2 sets for my accessories, my non-bar accessories at the end. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I am kind of worrying about Wednesday, but we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. Shoots.